Okay, today's Wednesday, December 4th,
Yeah.
6.2, second part of the homework, problem 37.
Yes.
Okay. Square root of 500 divided by square root of 5. Square root of 500
10.
divided by square root of 5. So square root of 500, square root of over 5 is square root 500 divided by 5 is 100, and
And then
square
10.
root of 100 is
10.
10. Number 38. Since both of these are square roots, 3 goes into 48. We have one big radical with square root. 3 goes into 48 16 times, so we have, in the numerator, we have 16. And we have, in the numerator, we're going to have x squared. In the denominator, we have y squared. Correct?
Fine.
So what's the square root of 16? 4. What's the square root of x squared? X. And then over
Why?
y. Easy?
Yes.
Okay, 39. Okay, this one, 7 goes into 56, how many times?
8.
8. That's on top, right? X, and we're gonna cancel, how many x's do we have on top?
X 4, Y 4.
4. And how many y's do we have on top?
4.
And since there's gonna be a 1 on the bottom, right? So when we take the square root of the top, what's left? We have 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, right?
So 2 root 2, or 2 x squared y squared root 2.
Good job. Yep, that's it. Number 40.
Oh.
Hello there.
Mm,
125 now.
Oh no.
you can do this one. Cube root. Let's simplify the whole thing. How many times does 2 go into 250?
125.
125.
Just 25 times.
Okay.
And then
How about the x's? We've
It's
got
3 fives.
5 of them,
5.
and we've got 2, right, 2 y's?
Yes.
Okay, now, we're looking for 3 of a kind,
You have
and
a perfect
actually
cube.
nothing, there's a 1 on the bottom, right? So we really don't need that. We've got the cube root of 125 is
5.
5. Now, we're looking for 3 of a kind, so we've got 3 y's that or 3 x's, I'm sorry, we can take out, but there's 2 left. So, and then
So you'll have a cube root.
You're gonna have a
X
cube
squared,
root.
Y squared.
of x squared, and then we've still got y squared. Easy?
Easy.
Next, 41.
Wait, is that 5x cubed? Or
We took out,
It's just 5x, I think. Yeah, 'cause you just take out 3x's.
Oh, yeah, because you need 3, so it's just one set.
yeah, we took out ones, we had 5 x's, so we
Yeah.
took out, we took 3 of the 5 x's out, but there's 2 left. Does that make sense?
so
Okay.
it, yeah.
So think of it as you've got 5 x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 x's. You're taking 3 x's out, but it's only one set.
Yeah.
But there's 2 left.
Mhm.
Okay, next, number 41. How many times does 6 go into 48?
8.
8. So you've got the cube root of 8. On the bottom, we've
X.
got an x. And on top, we've got a y. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, now we've got to separate these. This is where you have to do some separation. You've got the cube root of 8y over the cube root of x. Do we know what the cube root of 8 is?
2.
2.
It's 2. So this is, the cube root of 8 is 2, but we don't know what the cube root of y is, so we've got to leave that. Now this is where you're going to have, this one you're going to have to rationalize. So what do we need in order, we're missing what to make to get rid of this radical
X's.
down here.
X squared.
We need 2 more x's. So we're going to have to multiply by the cube root of x squared. Does that make sense? So we need the cube root of x squared on top. So your final answer for this one will be 2, and I'm going to write it up here because I'm running out of room. 2 times the cube root
Of y.
Of-
Y, x squared y.
x, put them in alphabetical order, x squared y
Cube. No.
over just a plain old x.
How do you figure out where'd you get the x from?
Hmm?
Where'd you get the x from at the bottom?
What's x
Well-
times x squared?
You need to complete,
Oh, x
you need
cubed
2
and
more
cube
x's.
thing.
You've got 1, and your index is 3.
Okay.
Okay, one more, I think,
No, we did.
yeah, we're only gonna be able to do one more. 42, what could you simplify this problem to be? What goes into 20 and 45?
5.
5. So you've got a 4 here and a 9 here, right? And an A on the bottom and a couple of B's on the bottom. Now, this is square root. So do you know the square root of 4? It's 2. Do you know the square root of 9 or b squared? Yeah, it's 3 and a b. But I don't know what the square root of a is. So for this one, you're going to have to rationalize the bottom by multiplying by the square root of a
So
and the
2
square root of a.
3b.
So the answer would be 2 root a over
3AB.
3b and then a, but I would put the a in the middle
Yeah.
here. So 3ab.
The rest is homework.
The rest is homework.